Okay, ladies and gents, we are going to first and foremost, excuse me, we're actually going to test the audio. Because last night there was a slight audio problem which totally killed my vibe. Make sure it works now. Okay, that's all done. Let's start up Dauntless, and while we do that, I'm actually going to start up... Hey, Boo! I'm going to start up my own stream. Just double check the audio. Dauntless, and while we do that, I'm actually okay, you guys will hear some echo for a while. I'm going to start up my own stream. Okay, good. My audio is going through. That's perfect. Good. Okay, things are operating well enough. Okay. We're good to go. Hey, Mezzer. Came here for the bots. Well, there should be only one bot here, and that's me. How you doing, pal? Hey, Chills, how's it going? Okay. Okay. We good to go. I see. There's still only one Asian here for now. Me. But yes, I mean, technically speaking, you wouldn't want to say I came here for the Asians. Might be a little dangerous, buddy. Okay, now... Let me start constructing things in the background. This would be a good opening. Okay, that should work. Fine, this will do. Now, I'm going to create something. How long time do I have in this game? Okay, Mr. Rao, go to the video section of my YouTube channel. You can scroll all the way down and see how long I've been making videos for. Then you can see how many hours I have in this game. All you need to know is that I'm your god, and you will kneel before me. Hey, Romeo, how's it going? Now, forgive me, I'm going to work on something in the background to ensure that people get some new quality stuff. Because I'm awesome like that. Now, this one, I'm gonna move it maybe like this, with this to start with. Then... Excusez-moi. Okay, we'll have this here. Now, if you're wondering why there's a blank screen, plain and simple, I don't reveal my builds because people like to steal my content. I'm not going to let them do that. I will be, you know, keeping everything under wraps until I'm confident that what I want will be delivered. Okay. Now, the question is, should I use this or something else? I think I will use the alternative, We'll go with this, like that, and we'll pump another little bit here. So it's gonna make it a little less, shall we say, exciting, but we'll try it that way. Okay. This leaves me with one option. I think I will go with that. And this makes sense to me, at least. Well, now it's time for the field test. Hey, OP Raids, what's up? Okay, now you guys can see my screen. Let us go test. Let's go get a taste of this. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm not gonna go into escalations. Let's go straight to the hunting grounds. That'll be easier. I want to test it live in the hunting grounds. Why is there still something here? Okay. We're gonna cancel the airship, sorry. Let's go to the Paradox Bricks. Or Razor Cliff Isle will do. Let me go test this for real and see what happens. This could go well or this could go badly. We shall see. In the meantime, sorry, one more second. Almost forgot. I need my perfect transmog. They call me the Blood Red King with this. Okay, now. Alright. Let's go get a taste test. By the way, guys, don't forget to like the stream. If you haven't hit the like button on the stream yet, please do so. It is very important that you do, because every time you hit that like button, that helps us out by making sure that people will be able to properly discover the stream and see it. Alright? So if you can, alright? Please do like the stream and give us some love. My answer to that, Patrick, is that every build, I'm also going to put this in chat just for you. Every build from patch 1.80 onwards still works. Use any Warpike build. The reason that you use any Warpike build is that each build that I've ever created is all designed as a different playstyle. Of course, I'll be making some updated builds, but you don't necessarily need to use them because a lot of people do not have the recycle cell, which can also be a problem. You see, if you don't have the particular equipment, it might be more difficult for you to properly utilize the builds that you want. So that's also something else that is a consideration for people. So you can still use the old builds, no problem. They work just fine. Oh my god, I hate the attack on the pike sometimes. Sometimes it can be quite a frustrating experience. Especially when your pike attack hits the body of the Rezakiri and stops. But in reality, the Rezakiri is actually like a fair distance away. So this is something else to be aware of. Oh, now we're talking. No problem, Patrick. Happy to help. Are you late? I don't know. I mean, you only missed the start, so I wouldn't say that's too late. At least you made it, Fadger. Now, survival-wise, this is going to be, even with Iceborne, this is going to be pretty difficult. That's something else to be very aware of. Of course, I take additional damage from darkness. From light-based creatures. That's normal with this particular build style. But now that I've tested what I need to test, stagger locking is easy. This is quite powerful, I have to admit that. You don't get much value out of recycle though, so I might adjust that. Hey, shoot. Yeah, these are all the paid skins that back before we knew that Dauntless supported racists, we used to buy up all these awesome skins. So a lot of us have these very, very cashed up skins. Then we found out that Dauntless supports racists. They allow threats against people's families. No, thank you. I do not want to support a company like that. So now our policy is simple. We boycott everything related to Dauntless. We do not want to be associated with them. I only make the content for the people. That's all I do now. Okay. Now, this is where the fun begins. Ideally speaking, should be able to just sort of Beyblade my way through this, but we should have to make some adjustments. I'm just making what people want. I mean, people have asked for something that works with Iceborne. I said, okay. Far be it from me to deny them the power of creativity, no? It is my style, after all. But okay, now we're gonna need to change a few things here. How best to do this? This would be of very little use. Another defensive cell. If I end up replacing it with another defensive cell, that is going to weaken the overall output. No, never mind. I'll keep it this way for now and test it further. Hey, Zeno, Silent, good to see you. No, they're not paying me. I was just like, I was bored. So I was like, this is content. I will do it. I could charge them, but everyone's broke right now. Shoot. How much you want to pay me? Besides, I'll take my pay in the form of satisfaction in making all the meta nerds cringe. If they suffer, then I'm satisfied. Their suffering brings me glory. Unfortunately, missed the timing on that one. Well, no, you're not alone. Lots of people cannot use the axe and hammer. They're pretty tough weapons to use. And fact of the matter is, several people who do use them even use no dodge builds. So you're not alone. It just depends on the individual. Some people are just not suited for them. Like me, I'm actually no good with the pike. Funnily enough. I am pretty bad with the pike. As compared to some others. So, for me, this is a tougher weapon to use, a tougher weapon to understand. But I can still make some builds work. That's why I do what I do. Ah, but there's a difference. I'm not that great with the pike. Doesn't mean I don't like it. I love the pike. I am not great with strikers, and I do not like it. That is the difference. Strikers have never been something that I enjoyed very much. Just not my style of weapon, I suppose. That isn't to say that I won't be using it either. I have my means and ways. Okay. But now this is alright. Mr. OP Raids, can I ask you a question? Is this a Warframe stream? Is there a reason why you're asking Warframe related questions in my Dauntless stream? You do realize that that's kind of disrespectful to your streamer, right? If you understand this, then I suggest that next time in future, you either ask permission or have some manners, alright? You better be fucking sorry. You want to be banned from my channel? I think we should ban OP raids. What do you guys think? What kind of punishment should I mete out to Mr. OP raids? I think I should ban him for about 1 year and 10 months. What do you think? Let's let the chat decide your fate. No problem, Guy Gardner. Aren't you supposed to be a Green Lantern? Stream my song for 1 year straight. Okay, okay. Seth says give him a chance. Okay. Alright. Then as God Emperor of Dauntless, I pronounce his punishment to be... stream my songs for a year. Okay? Do as Shoot says. You stream my songs for a year, I'll forgive you. But yes, let's try to be respectful, okay? And sorry, I missed a question from Patrick. Let me read. Okay, so when it comes to the weapon reforge bonuses, I would say that yes, they are pretty huge. You don't want to miss out on the axe bonus, especially the 1% power and the striker bonus of 5% attack speed. All of these are very, very big. They may not sound big, but they're really good. You should never miss out on these. So that is actually why I designed several of the no dodge builds, because they are designed to I'm so sorry, Mr. Arfat. I do not speak Arabic. You'll have to speak English here. Welcome, Seth. I'm happy that you are using my builds. Welcome to Dauntless. Just make sure you don't spend money on this game and you're good to go. Yes, we do apologize, Arfat, but I am only able to speak English, so I cannot understand other languages, and for the sake of the international audience, because, you know, this is an international stream, I do ask that people speak English. Thank you very much. But yeah, the bonuses for reforging are pretty big. So I always recommend that people get started on reforging ASAP. Like I said, there are no dodge builds that can help you guys do stuff like whatever it is that you intend to do. Reforging does become semi-redundant. The way that I would state it is that reforging itself gives no benefits after 10 levels, but you can still get Aether Hearts. So if your goal is to, you know, power surge other equipment for other weapons and stuff, you can go, like, for example, you could reforge your chain blades like 50 times, but you can use the Aether Hearts on other weapons. So that is the entire purpose of reforging. Past the whole 10 levels that you initially need, reforging is solely for the purpose of getting more Aether Hearts. That is usually all that people will use it for. And yes, that is my Spotify indeed. No problem. If you hate strikers, right? There's a striker build called the best striker build from patch 1.80. Now, at the time, it was one of the best striker builds, but did you know that that build also doubles as a no dodge build. So if you hate the strikers, Patrick, that's probably the perfect build for you, because you will actually be able to play the strikers without having to dodge. And that is actually one of the best ways to do things, especially if you do not like the weapon. So you can actually use that build, and it's still valid to this very day. So, you know, don't feel shy. You can just abuse that build to help you. And thank you, Shoot, for putting up my Spotify link. Can you donate 1 cent? No. Minimum donation, $5, buddy. Use the type !mark tip, or you can use the tip link in the video description, and I'll happily take a $5 donation. 1 cent. If you want to donate 1 cent, right, go to my Spotify, play my tracks about 5 times, you'll donate 1 cent. No problem. Okay? The Spotify link is right there in my chat. Have fun. Okay, island event accomplished. Back to Ramsgate with me. In fact, do I see 20 lovely people from Dauntless here? Okay, I'm gonna hit y'all with a quick ad break. Ha! Surprise ad break. There, see, now Arfad can donate 1 cent through this ad break. Once again, your king is magnanimous. I love you people. Okay, thank you all very much for being my people. Okay, don't fault your king for putting on ads, okay? The king needs money. So, you shall have to suffer together with your king. Well, you got YouTube Premium, so you're still donating 1 cent to me, Shoot. So thank you for having YouTube Premium. In fact, all of you should get YouTube Premium, so that every time I hit that button, I generate 1 cent. So I can spam that button. Next time, if I've got 20 people with YouTube Premium, I'll just spam the button. Then I can collect and say, yes, thank you very much. See ya. Okay. No problem, Patrick. I think you're talking about my patch 1.83 build. That one's still very good. The Discipline, Savate, Wounding, Warpike. Yes, I remember that clearly. That build is very strong. Enjoy it. No, what do you mean give you all premium? You gotta buy the premium. Do I look like I got money to give you premium? Of course, OP Raids. Asian robot builds are the best. There's no Asian robot build that is not the best of the best, my friend. We have the top tier for a reason. Also, oh, you're talking about strikers. Valkyrion strikers. Do I have one? I don't recommend that, no. 1 second. I'll give you a striker build, Patrick. I don't recall making a Valkyrion striker. Maybe I did, but 1 second. You want it easy, right? If you want it easy, okay. Yeah. This is the one. It's old, but it will work. You can, Majin Kai, but obviously most people will not have that, so I'm not redesigning it. That's the link you want, Patrick. Fajr, you also an Umbral Striker build? You are also an Umbral Striker build? I did not know that you were a pair of fists floating. How is a pair of fists watching my stream? You might want to correct that statement, buddy. Also, don't forget to like the stream, guys. Why am I seeing 19 people and only 9 likes? We can go higher, alright? Let's get to 15 likes, come on. The more you guys like my stream, the more people will come. And the more support you're showing. You need an Umbral Striker build. Well, maybe you'll get one. Make sure to watch more videos. Maybe you'll get one. The more support you show, the better. I'm always feisty, reigning Mezzer. It's Dauntless, see? I'm not a Dauntless partner. I'm a Darktide partner, so I show more respect on Darktide. Dauntless? Nah. Dauntless, I'm king. I rule this place. Ah, Lady Neo. My future executioner. Come here. Welcome to the stream. See, I'm just randomly putting her into a role now that she cannot refuse. See, this is the benefit of being Lord of all Dauntless. I can just assign people duties. Here in this space, I am Lord Emperor. Thank you for all the likes, by the way. Lord Emperor thanks you, okay? You are all wonderful servants of the Robot Nation. Okay? May we live long and prosper. But only on Dauntless can I be king. In Dark Tide, I'm like, yes, hi, very nice to meet you. I'm a Dark Tide partner. Yes, I shall be professional. Let me be a professional streamer for you guys. Oh, no problem. Let me answer your question, sir. Okay, kind sir. Where would you like my assistance, sir? But on Dauntless? Nah. On Dauntless, you assist me, peasant. Wow, shoot. Why you tag her like 4 times? What? What is this? Why so enthused, bro? Why so enthusiastic, bro? Oh, Lady Neo got a fan over here. Hey, shoot, why so enthusiastic, Xian? This pipe wielding camp. Because you got nothing better to do, I see. Then what are you doing tonight? What is your duty today? I mean, you and Truffles are in the existing room, so what are you guys doing? If you got nothing better to do. That's okay. Shoot was born, sussy. Ah, Truffles finally makes it to stream, huh? Despite sitting in the existing room with his microphone muted. The great tarnished boy. He who quacks. You guys are studying. Now I should change the existing rooms. Like, I should change the name of the existing room to studying room. I should change it to like the studying room. Then all of you can just sit in there and do homework. Y'all can use it. Y'all can use it to complete schoolwork and projects. Rocket? What rocket? I don't see no rocket. You might have to be more specific. Okay, wait. Hold on, I'm gonna change the existing room's name. I'm gonna change it right now. Okay, I have now changed the existing room's name to the study room. Truffles, I need you to start a stream in the existing room and put on the femboy breeding ASMR that you showed me in Yuzuki, okay? You live stream that so that you guys can study to the peaceful sounds of femboy breeding, okay? Good. I'm glad to be of help. You see, a good king designs libraries for his dear friends and subjects so that they can listen to sounds of, well, weird things that Truffles likes. Oh, also, Truffles, can you do me the honor of using your sus powers to find me some awesome NTR ASMR, okay? I think I'm gonna need some of that. Welcome, Walt Diz. Oh, you best be careful with that name, buddy. Disney Channel gonna sue your ass. How you doing, Walt? How about yes, Truffles? You are the only person I could trust with such a daring assignment. Only you could find something so unbelievably sus. Okay, well, let me know if you find out. Oh, you're talking about the rocket symbols. I get it, OP Raids. No, this is the special. So the Warpike special shows up like that. That's the Pike ammo. And this is because the basic special of the Warpike is in fact a rocket. It's a concussive rocket, but the other specials will transform the rocket ammunition into other things. So for example, my current special transforms the rocket into crit. Well, listen. I'm very happy to have a good morning from Miami. Good evening from Perth, Australia. And funnily enough, the only thing that I know, Majin Kai, is that Tampa is in Florida. So that makes you a Florida man. So Majin Kai has Florida man powers now. That is so sus. Now, if you're talking about these rockets that fly and hit the behemoth, that's an amp. That's called Lady Luck's Barrage. If you follow my escalation talent tree, and you follow my video on what talents to pick for the escalation, you'll be able to receive the same amp no matter what the escalation is. It's very useful. I like to use it quite often. Oh, Miami's also Florida. So you are both Florida men. How lovely. Oh, whoops. Really, bro? Oh my god. That's an annoyance. Double annoyance. Okay. This is an Iceborne build, but it's not even working out. I am most disappointed. I expected better. Truly, I did. I genuinely expected better of this. No, I have nothing else. I am merely disappointed. Yes, yes, come at me, Shrikey boy. Are questions still illegal? No, questions are never illegal. Unless they are disrespectful questions. Ask about the Floridian swamp cats. What are Floridian swamp cats? Hello, Yachty. And what's up, my people? No, no, no. What's up, my subjects? You are my people. The old peasants compared to this king. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead and lurk. Well, good. It better keep going up, because if I don't get enough viewership, I'll be very upset. And then I'll start executing people. But yes, please, ask your question, Dominic. I'll happily answer you if I can. Right, Kaz? Peasants. So, do they not know they must kneel before the God Emperor of all Dauntless? That's me. This is me. Misa, the God Emperor. But thank you all for liking the stream. Remember, the fact that there are more viewers here is solely due to the fact that all of you have taken the time to like the stream. It has given us strength and glory. That is what makes the difference. You see, you guys all like the stream? Boom. Souls gathered. And that is the power of likes. Okay? This is the one time outside of Facebook and Twitter where instead of thoughts and prayers, you just give me likes. You give me likes and it'll work. Alright? Oh, I'm looking forward to playing some Darktide tomorrow. Hopefully when the patch drops also. Well, I mean, I have an Asian robot build. Of course, I can solo the escalation. That, and I'm already escalation level 25, so I've got a lot of extra bonuses. You don't have to worry about not being able to solo an escalation initially. Eventually, you'll be able to. Thrax, you punk. You fool of a Thrax. You only have one hand and your reaction time isn't the best. My advice would be to check the accessibility options for Dauntless. See if they accommodate one-handed play. But I don't have any advice beyond that because it is not a situation that I can find myself in. So I apologize for not being able to give you more tailored advice. My recommendation, speak to Dauntless and see what they can do for you, sir. And I hope that answer was helpful. Now, Yadi, don't be lolling. Be careful what you lol at. You lol at people with disabilities. You're going to be very sad. Let us all show respect for one another. Except for me showing respect to you guys. I don't have to do that. Why? Because I'm your king. I don't need to show you respect. You respect me. Okay? See, that's how this works. And I'm glad you all agree to my policies. I know there was no discussion, there was no referendum, but I'm glad that you all agree with my policies. Fantastic. See, such good people. You know? I love this dictatorship. It's great. It's great. Like you all. Yeah, see, there we go. Kaz calling me daddy. Now. You can't just do it in text, alright? You gotta call me right now on Discord, and then say it live. Okay, this is the way we do things here, because I know you're on lunch break right now. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you, and then you can say daddy. Okay, you address your king as daddy live. You're already tired of being a peasant? This sucks? Well, I'm sorry, buddy. You see, your name is lacking in that awesome greenery. So... yeah, there she is. Hi.
I'm not on lunch. I was on early lunch today, so I'm back working. However, daddy.
Ah, well, thank you for the deep voice, daddy. Almost said deep throat, daddy, but you can do that later. All right. Okay, I will let you get back to work.
Bye.
Bye. There you all go. Hello, I know. Good to see you. And thank you all for liking the stream. We're up to 21 likes now. That's really excellent. Oh, Walt Diz, thank you so much for the kind donation. That means rap time. But after this, I will redesign this build because I am not satisfied. This build, no good. It has disappointed me completely. And I dislike disappointment. We all know that. I dislike disappointment intensely. So I'm going to adjust things later. First, we swap. I'm going to swap for my headphones. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Hang on. I'll set up my Flight of the Infinite. Swapping headphones. Okay. You will call me my king, OP Raids. If you call me daddy, I will throw up on you, and that is disgusting and gross. Only ladies are allowed to call me daddy, and only Kaz can call me daddy. Okay, if other ladies do that, then Kaz will most likely kill you. Absolutely, Dominic. You can use your loadouts as you choose. You can use whatever loadouts you feel. You can use whatever loadout slots you feel is relevant. Me, I use them for different weapons, different builds that I'm currently testing, playing, that kind of thing. So feel free to do that, Dominic. Absolutely. Okay, now I'm going to rap a song for you that is coming this week. All right? I'm already working on another song, a new release, but this one is one that a lot of people like. All right? Y'all ready?
JP.
This is called What I'm Going Through. Now, this is a rap for Walt Diz right there. Thank you so much for the donation. You never really know what I be going through. I be going through. I be going through. You never really know what I be going through. I be going through. Going through. This life got no hope, so I'm staring while I choke. Got the pills that I popped in my right hand, smoking the hopes I understand. Waves of pressure keep me down, whirling, throw me and rip round. Deep in sea, I'm paddling back, stabbed in the back while I try to stack. Friends that leave in the drop of hat, screens that shine with a sea of black. Those I swept cause I reject, don't wanna talk cause I know the facts. Y'all will never understand why I turn my back, but honestly it's hard with the prospects that I lack. You never really know what I be going through. I be going through. I be going through. You never really know what I be going through. I be going through. Going through. Sick and tired of the fact ain't nobody really care about me. And I got 100 pats on my back, but my wallet is still on empty. Staring out at the last notice, wonder where I'll finally be. Ay, if I don't wake up tomorrow, will you cry when you think about me? Ay, you never really know what I be going through. I be going through. I be going through. You never really know what I be going through. I be going through. Going through. This life got no hope, so I'm staring while I choke. Got the pills that I pop in my right hand, smoking hopes I understand. Ways of pressure keep me down, whirl and throw me a rip round. Deep in sea, I'm paddling back, stabbing in the back while I try to stack. Friends that leave and drop the hat, screens that shine with a sea of black. Knows I swipe cause I reject, don't wanna talk cause I know the facts. Y'all will never understand why I turn my back, but honestly it's hard with the prospects that I lack. You never really know what I be going through. I be going through. I be going through. You never really know what I be going through. I be going through. Going through. I'm sick and tired of the fact ain't nobody really care about me. And I got 100 pats on my back, but my wallet is still on empty. Coming this week to Spotify. In the meantime, play my current tracks on Spotify. Every time you do, you will be helping me out tremendously, so make sure y'all do that. Also, I closed my own YouTube stream on my PC. Wow. Very skilled, guys. Very skilled. How did I manage to do that? Oh, okay, there we go. It's back. All right, swapping back to my headphones. I wouldn't say chain blades are the easiest to dodge with. It really depends on you and your playstyle. If you like chain blades as a playstyle, then feel free to use them. If you don't, then you can use other stuff. Alright? What is easiest to dodge with depends on you. So I would say try different weapons first and figure out what suits your playstyle. Chain blades do have a good dodge, but it doesn't mean they're the easiest to dodge with. Some people find chain blades hella hard to use. They use other stuff. Nah, it's all good. I think he was just joking around. Besides, he himself said he's a disabled person, so I accept that. It's all good. All in good faith. And in good humor for now. The king shall stay executions. Which pike build do you think is the best right now? It depends, absolutely. There's quite a variety. So what I would say is that it really depends on you and what you're trying to construct. Yes, she's talking about the pike build I built for her. But again, it really is down to what you feel like constructing. You know, honest to God. You should always construct the pike build that you feel is right for you or is designed in your best interest. It could be something totally different than what you intended, but at the same time, you know, it really is up to you how you want to structure things. And that is the advice that I would give anybody. You know, you got to choose according to what you personally desire. What you personally wish to achieve. Always being fans in Ramsgate. Alright, I'm gonna reconstruct this. Recycle is good on the Twin Suns. Well, wait till the next video and you might have your answer, OP Raids. The video should be out after this stream. So look forward to it. Okay, yeah, let's carry on. Thank you to you all for showing such kind support for Dauntless. More people that come to the streams, the more support we get, the better. And of course, that'll mean that I will do more content related to it. Thank you for subscribing, Marcel. Welcome. I'm glad that you've decided to follow Asian robot builds. They are the best in the game for good reason. None can be superior. Now let's go test this in action, shall we? The Ember main. The one and only pitiful little creature. How sad. I would say that there's no one true universal build, and the reason for that is that each weapon has a different style to it, which means that there's always going to be some adjustments that you have to make in order to get the best out of your build. That's what I would say to anybody who asks whether or not there is a universal build. So you can design a universal build, but it is always better to choose a build for each weapon that suits your particular playstyle. That is the advice that I would give anybody who wishes to play this game the proper way. You should always adjust to whatever you need. For example, there are Asian robot builds that are particularly suited for certain types of combat. There are Asian robot builds that are suited for other types of purposes. It's really down to you. For example, with this particular build, you saw there, I made a mistake and took hits direct to my hit points because the beaver dodged the bastion slam, which it wasn't supposed to do. Thanks to that, I was put in a bad position and immediately died, which technically speaking should never happen with this build. But if you play a build incorrectly or you do something that you're not supposed to do, that is what will result in negative results. So you got to be very careful in that regard. Always be wary of what certain builds can and cannot do, and from there you will be able to understand what it is that you're supposed to achieve with that build. For example, this build focuses on a quick wound, and then after that you can smash with Bastion and completely destroy your opponent. Something like that. You see, every build has its own way, playstyle. By knowing these different playstyles, it'll work well. Does Recycle work on parts that are broken? Absolutely. Absolutely it does. There will be an updated video on Recycle. Alright, so don't you worry about that. We will bring you the information you need, but that'll come next week. What am I doing, Andre? Testing new builds. Working on things, you know? These are my skills. And of course, I'm streaming and seeing how many people support. Because the more people that support the content, the more I will do. Ah, finally. Truly the world's most #1 annoying behemoth, the Scorched Stone Hellion. Really born to be a pain in the ass. I can think of behemoth, no behemoth that is more annoying than this one. End your life. Do I have a guild, Dominic? Yes, I do. It is only for channel members though. Channel is kind of based on Dauntless builds. Well, duh. My channel is, well, actually no. I should say my channel is based on a variety of things now. Now that we have Darktide too. People just go to see the builds and leave without liking and sub. That's okay. As long as the people who are at the streams don't do that, then it's fine. You can't control everybody. But if people are present here, then I ask them to like. And if they don't want to, then that's on them. They just won't receive the content. So plain and simple. It's a give and take relationship, my dude. As long as people genuinely care about the content and they like and sub, that's fine. If they choose not to, that's also okay. The majority of the people, I would say, my fans are very good like that. They're always donating, supporting the channel, keeping us alive. That's how we've stayed alive for so long. And I'm very happy to be doing the same thing on Darktide as well. Although right now we're waiting for the next big content update on Darktide. You know, I'm proud of one thing. My channel is no longer solely based on Dauntless. And I've got YouTube shorts coming up as well. And my own music. Thinking back, I think I've come very far. One day I'll be king of everything. So I'm not worried. I look forward to those who support me being along for the journey. Okay, let me murder the Charrock first, just because he's annoying and in my way. Then we'll kill the Thunderdeep Drask, because he's also annoying and in my way. Ah, Soldier, good to see you. Did you manage to secure your top 100 placements? I hope you did. Yeah. For Overwatch though, I want to see more viewership on that. I'll probably be putting it on the back burner until I get more viewership on that one. Because as much as people seem to like me playing Overwatch, they don't seem to stick around for the streams very much. Can I do a Bloodshot Shroud? Of course. I have a whole video dedicated to it. 3 best builds for killing the Bloodshot Shroud. You should check out that video sometime. Those builds still work to this very day. Oh dear, that was a bad dodge. But if you're asking me if I will kill a Bloodshot Shroud live on stream, if one shows up, sure. I won't go out of my way to kill it for you. Well, not unless you paid me enough. If you paid me enough, I would. I'll kill anything you like. If the money's right. Ah, now it gets wounded, huh? Look at this. Jeez Louise. Okay. Good. I hope you get your gold crown this week, but don't worry if you don't get it this week. I will make sure that next week is also easy. Benefits for my members. Do I think recycle is now meta? No. Only a fool would use it everywhere. You see, for example, this warpipe. Recycle +6 is useless. Why? Because your spinning attack, which is the majority of your damage, as opposed to your poking attack, often gets recycle taken away from it. Even your poking attack may hit different parts of the behemoth. So there's no such thing as like, oh, this is meta, that is meta. There's no such thing as meta at all. Every cell is based on how you use it, and some people, they cannot make use of recycle because they're not good with part targeting. Like for me, I'm on keyboard and mouse. It's very easy because I know which part to aim for, and I can adjust my attacks just by shifting my mouse. But not a lot of people are able to do that. So it's always important to understand that just because something is powerful doesn't mean it's used in every situation, nor should it be abused in every situation. And what about the axe? The axe can barely make use of recycle. So yeah, no, never ever believe that something is meta or that something is useful everywhere. It might see a lot of use in general for like many different builds, stuff like that, but never limit yourself or your creativity or your mindset. Like if I wanted to right now, I could just go and make builds that are equally effective without recycle. Oh wait, they all exist already. They were all the builds I made before patch 1.80. You see? So you never need to think, is this meta, is that not meta? Never think about meta. Meta is only used by the morons in the official Dauntless Discord who literally think that they are playing competitive Dauntless or some stupid shit. They've actually said to me, we're playing Dauntless competitively. Yes, because there's clearly an esports scene for Dauntless, right? Have you heard about any Dauntless esports teams, guys? Any Dauntless esports orgs? Oh, what's the prize money for the latest Dauntless tournament? Oh wait, there is none. So yeah, if you want to be one of the morons, then sure, talk about meta, but it's never necessary to do so. Because I can say this, right? There's this absolute asshole, okay? His name is Casp00. He's always on top of the leaderboards. Did you know that when his dad caught cancer, he actually like came to my stream and was very sad, and me and Kaz talked him through it. Later on, when he decided to start his own YouTube career, he decided to become racist toward me. You know? Absolute jackass. And after all these many months of him being top on the leaderboard, do you know how many subscribers he has? Less than 70. That's why it doesn't matter how good you are. That's all irrelevant. The strength and support of your people, the ability to understand them and create stuff for them, that is what makes a content creator. And that is why I do what I do. So never feel that you are limited by any meta. Never feel that you are limited by what these top people say. They're not worth listening to. They have no place in this channel. For solo, I see you have a badge. Can you add me in game? Triple D326. I'll just add you to my guild. Because you've got a membership badge. So I don't know what membership tier you are. If you can, consider upgrading yourself to honored member. But if you don't have the money right now, that's okay. I'll help you out. You've got a membership badge. Add Real Asian Robot in the game. Tell me your game name after you add me, and I will add you and let you into the guild. Members will always receive assistance. So be sure to become an honored member in future. Honored is the true way to become a supporting part of the Robot Nation. Now, while I wait for the answer from Triple D, all right, I'm going to... I keep closing my YouTube window. I really should stop doing that. I'm going to reopen that and also prep for an ad break. You're welcome, Triple D. I am happy to help. Why do I keep closing my own windows? I really gotta stop doing that. There. Now I've opened a secondary window. Now I will stop closing my own. Now, while I wait for Triple D to give me his information and add me in game, I shall rap for Mr. Underpaid Enlisted Soldier. Yes, exactly, Fadger. Pay the robot, the one man who actually cares about you. I might be a dictator. Get it? Dictator? You love it. You love my jokes. But aside from being a dictator, I'm a benevolent dictator. Okay? I will only shoot you in the legs occasionally, not every day. See? This is called being a good king. Okay? I only shoot you in the knees sometimes, not all the time. Now, you know what? I haven't done this in a little while, but you know what, soldier? You deserve some freestyles. You deserve some freestyles. So I'm just gonna hit some freestyles right now, because I'm just feeling it. I'm just feeling it, you know? Let's see what we got. Oh shit, I didn't change headphones. 1 second. I was thinking, oh, music would be slightly off. Funnily enough, you can't really hear it if you're listening to the stream, but when you actually like hear me rapping, the music is slightly off. Hey yo, this is a bit of a weird beat, but I think we can do it. Long live the king. It's exactly as OP Raid says. I gotta show my love. I gotta show my love. I gotta show my love. Hey soldier, this one's for you, alright? If my rap is trash, then Wizard Kelly, you would be the first one that I bash. Cause I can rap on any track. It doesn't matter if the beat is choppy. You know that I've got that skills. You know that I've got that skills. Hey, don't make me say 100 different things in my mind. I could diss you on any beat and any time. So do not arouse my anger, or else I might have to be like a ganger. Once again, coming back, I'ma accept Triple D. In fact, now I'm going to bring him into this guild. It doesn't really matter, cause you know I got that skill. So do not test me before that blood spills. This is how we freestyle, because you know I'm ill. So now I'm going to invite this man into the guild, and I hope that it helps him on his journey. But yo, this beat really sucks. I can't believe he actually came up with this beat. Like, Jesus Christ, JP is such a good producer. I was like, what the hell is this? There's no flow to that beat at all. Sorry, that beat is trash. Let me try something else.
JP.
There have been times in my life when I know I need to raise myself up. That's okay. Sometimes I don't really have the strength, but that's why I do not shut up whenever I'm on this mic. You know I've got to bring it out. I'll be my own hype, because I know so many people in this world, they don't want me to get anywhere. But it's okay, cause all the people raise me up, and I know they're there even in my darkest moments. I'm always gonna be on this ride, so fuck all the haters every single time. They ain't worth anything in my mind. I'm the one that lives rent-free in their head, cause they are faceless to me, but they're the only ones thinking all about the robot. That's why they got to dislike my shit, see? No matter how many times they do that, they're just driving my viewership up. In fact, have you seen the simple fact? Cause I've always seen my shorts views going up, even though they always do be disliking. It's always so funny how these closet fans be going around acting like they Vikings.
JP.
Cause you see, I came, I saw, I conquered. I rule this space called Dauntless. Everybody knows I'm king. I'm Ragnar Lothbrok right here. And you know that I'm gonna be the one ruling to the end, cause ain't nobody else claim that throne. Who's even gonna be at the top, man? They just get known. Who's it gonna be? Head Tenno, loser German guy who couldn't even make his channel a success, even after I gave him advice to start his own channel. I'ma call him out, I ain't got no mercy. I'ma say their names until they shout. And listen up, I've taken them all down. They are gonna be nothing cause I'm around. Even when I quit for a month and a half, ain't nobody took this throne. I had to come back just cause everybody else said they needed a home. So now your king is back. I'ma make the builds every day and I'ma show you all how we hit that. Thank you, Triple D. Now you are an honored member of this nation. Never forget that. Thanks for making this channel greater. That's the love I have for all you. I'm glad to have your love too. Appreciate it. Now, I'm gonna run a quick ad break. And that's okay, Yardi. It's okay if you can't do anything because of your region. For now, I'm gonna run a quick ad break and then we're gonna get back to it. I'm gonna work on this pike a little more. Okay, maybe later in the night I'll work on some strikers too. I'm sorry, but that was Matt. That's okay, Wizard Kelly. Here you go. Have a timeout. Now, anyone else dislike my music? If you do, then let me remove you from existence. I am your king. The only thing you'll say is, yes, my lord, your music is the greatest that I've ever heard in my life. Your opinions do not matter. All you're supposed to do is kneel. And if you don't understand that, Wizard Kelly, I could happily ban you. After all, let me see. You kind of don't make me any money, buddy. See that gray name? I don't value you. Some of you might think I'm cold. Some of you might think I'm cruel. Good. I am. See, Fadger, that's the right way. See, thank you. Thank you. You are all a wonderful audience. I'm clearly not forcing you to like anything. You're all wonderful. Thank you. Thank you very much, my lovely people. You know what I'm hearing right now? I can hear my name on the crowd, filled with fear and hatred. As everybody says, we fear the robot. I hear it. Robot, robot, screw you. Robot, screw you. This is how to be a king. Kaz, my #1 fan. Well, welcome to Wakefulness, Daryl. All right, come at me, Embermain. Come at me, my boyo. There we go. Good laddie. And thank you all. We have reached 31 likes on the stream. Very good of you. Even some of the people who have dipped have liked. That's very good. I like seeing that. Excellent. At least now you're back home and you can relax, yeah? No. Because, to be fair, I don't play, I hate using the word play competitively because there's no competitive scene on Dauntless, but I don't make guilds for the non-members because initially the guild is just for me and my friends. So, channel members who support the channel and obviously help us out with things, because they're helping me to make other content as well, they're allowed into the guild. But realistically, it's just to help. That's all. It's nothing special. And because we obviously don't push the guild rankings, I'd rather not limit these people. So that's why I will not be admitting non-members, because there's just no point. I believe that at the end of the day, you know, you should be able to find your friends, find your social circle, because if you don't, Dauntless can get pretty boring quite quickly if you don't find a social circle. And there's always good social circles. Never be afraid to approach people in the public hunts. But unfortunately, I do have to be quite strict. We only afford guild membership to our members. No problem, Lady Neo. You lurk away. All good. Is that what you thought I'd say? How dare you not sit here and support the stream the entire time? Are you daring to say that your work might be more important than your king? Such faithlessness. Such disobedience. Shocked. I'm just kidding though. Enjoy your novel work. Oh yes, listen, I'll remind you guys, even if there was only 5 viewers, to like, we must like the streams and push it forward. The more likes we have, the better. More people will see the streams, more people will come by, and if there's more revenue, then there's more content. Where there's more content, you guys will all be happy. For example, I'm sure you guys would want this Bastion Pike build. It is a re-update, and it is very strong, as you can see. It is effective in combat. Very effective. If you know what to do. I'm super thankful though. Dauntless is the only game where I get to act like this, which is great. You know? I truly adore the actual Dauntless community, like the real people who play actual builds and stuff. Not the meta slaves, but the actual players. They're fantastic. Yeah, thank you, Yardy. See, that's right, that's right. I'm gonna remember all of y'all, especially Kaz, when I win a Grammy, especially my parents too. Okay? When I win a Grammy someday, okay, I'm gonna diss Wizard Kelly. Personally. I'll just say, this is the man that said my music sucked. Okay? Well, yo, Grammy, bitch. Yeah. Dauntless is the only game in which I can be a king. And I don't mind that. Because as long as I'm king, nobody else can be king. And that's glorious. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun, Wizard Kelly, to have me be king? After all, you are in the presence of one of the greatest people to ever exist. You should be grateful. You should be grateful to even have the right to speak amongst me. A peasant and a commoner like you, addressing a noble soul like me. It is a right that you would never get even in 1,000 lifetimes. But it's okay. I'm a kind and gentle king. Oh lord, I can't believe all you are putting up with this shit show. I don't know. I don't even know what the color of the Grammy Awards are. We don't have them in my country. I'm just literally talking shit. Like this is all like, Dauntless is the one game where I just get to talk shit and like, I guess it counts as stand up. So it does count as like great stress relief. I gotta say that. I think the Grammys are only in America or something like that, right? Yeah. I don't know if international songs win that shit. Besides, I don't even think I'll even leave my house, so it'll be impossible for me to like do concerts and stuff. So I'll never be a real musician. Like for me, I just wanna be a home musician. Like I wanna do e-concerts in future. Like once I have like 30, 40 songs, I wanna do like e-concerts and stuff like that. I think would be really cool. If enough people enjoy my music, yeah. And like unlike people doing ticket sales, I don't want to do any ticket sales. It'll actually be free. It'll actually be free attendance, and people can donate if they want. Like that's the way I want my music to be, because I don't care about making millions. I just want to like make enough to feed my family, and you know that's good enough. That's what I like about my music. Not really. I'm not a traveler, but I will in future if I have somebody to accompany me, i.e. Kaz. But yeah, no one else. I'm not into travel. Do I listen to bad hop? No. I literally only listen to the old school hip hop, to be fair. I still listen to Pac, M, Ice Cube, Dre, Snoop, all the old names, buddy. None of the new stuff. Might make me a bit of a fuddy-duddy, but that's what I very much prefer. Yeah, I just don't think people can beat the greats. I better reach 20k subs soon. It's taken me so long to get to 100k, you know? I want to be like Odo, achieve 100k off a game that doesn't even have 100k players, you know? Oh wait, he bought viewership. That's right, that's right. I guess I'll have to go legit, huh? Anyway, I want to get 50k this year if I can. I don't know if it'll be possible, but I'm going to try my hardest, that's for sure. I'm going to work my ass off to get 50k if I can. Anime is popular everywhere in the world. Oh, Kaz in feisty mode. Love it when my queen picks a fight. Fight, 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 fight. Ah, y'all amuse me. Okay, max crit. Shoot, you should know by now it's impossible to ask her to relax. That is an impossibility. She is very protective of me, so... See, I'm a huge... I told you, I wasn't lying when I said I was a kind and gentle king. Because my warriors, my people, are even fiercer than I am. Oh, shoot, you questioning the queen mother. Bad idea. Ladies and gents, my girl. That's someone you don't want to cross. So be very careful what you say. I might laugh about it, but she has moderation powers, so she can slap your ass. Not a nice way too. Be careful. My girl gonna make you bow. May make you bow Kiriko style. Hola suba tego mabeloshi. I ain't have to go and bim bim. Let me teach you all a lesson in kingship, okay? If you're a ruler, make sure you have people around you who will do the things you cannot. That is what makes you a champion and a king. True difference. Oh hey, we actually hit 30 viewers. Nice job, Dauntless people. Look at this lovely community tonight. Don't forget to like the stream, folks. Come, bring more souls in here. Right? That's why I gotta have you around, you know? I'm too nice. I'm too nice. Hey Cal, good to see you. Now, do not forget to like the stream, guys. Let's keep the like train going. Let's go higher and higher. Why? Because if we ever reach 40 or 50 viewers on a stream, you know what's gonna happen? All the amazing Dauntless people are gonna get a heart attack. And we want that. We want them to be like, oh my god, he got like 30 plus viewers? Oh my god, that's more than all of Twitch combined, bro. And we want that. Why? Because it would be funny as fuck. No, I won't. I'll just ban you, Wizard Kelly. Now, if anyone is not down with the Robot Nation, this is for you. Now get lost. I'm rocking the pike, yeah, Kyle. If you do not want to support us completely, if you do not want to be a part of this amazing atmosphere, if you do not want to be a soldier, a true supporter of the Robot Nation, you can go where all the peasants go. Into the official Dauntless Discord. Besides, remember this one thing. There's only two sides. My side? Or the firing line side? Which do you choose? It's your choice, people. It's your choice. I am a kind and magnanimous king, but I am your king, and you will kneel. But yes, I'm rocking the pike right now. Hey, Derek. Ah, nothing much. Just giving some random dude a slap in the face and reminding him that he is nothing more than a tiny pebble on the road to success. I'm sorry to hear your game crashed. I hope Darktide fixes their crashes this week. There's going to be a patch. I'm very excited. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Darktide. Looking forward to that patch. I really want to see what they're going to do with it. I'm quite excited for that. Legit. Oh, come on. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Excuse me. Oh, that's actually a good one. I didn't think of that, Majin Kai. Next time I'm use that exact line because that's pretty cool. Okay, there's only two ways, all right? There's the front of my hand or the back of my hand, and either way, you do not want to taste this pimp hand of mine. Ah, 36 likes. We're almost to that 40 likes, guys. I like it. I like this. Let's keep the like trains going. Let's keep gathering more and more souls to my content. Then, we'll cause all the official people a heart attack. Darktide is a first-person shooter. If you haven't seen it before, make sure you check out my stream tomorrow. I'm a partner for Darktide. Fantastic game. But of course, my dear, like I said, I'm king of this space. Dauntless is the only game I can be king true. Because Dauntless is the only game where I am actually against the officials. In all of the others, I'm a part of the officials. Therein lies the difference. But I always fight for the people. It just depends whether I'm a statesman or a monarch. Here, it's a dictatorship. Why? Because there's no one else fit to lead. That's why. That's why all must bow to the throne. If they do not bend the knee, then I'm afraid we're going to have to adjust their kneecaps. Perhaps. Probably because you're all squeamish about the gore on Darktide. So I haven't seen you there. Maybe they thought you were too squeamish for Dauntless too? But then again, you know, we don't play competitively after all, you know? How could we understand the mindset of somebody who fuels himself up on Mountain Dew and Cheetos, believing that they're playing Dauntless esports? Yes, of course. I am so great. I'm #1 in the game. What's your YouTube channel like? I've been posting my top 100 runs, and I get like 500 views. What's your YouTube channel like? Only 56 subs. Ha! Ha! Top 100. Top 1. In fact, top 10 players in the game. 56 subs. Oh, my lord. Have you ever heard of a greater joke, ladies and gents? I don't think so. It amuses me, really. It really does. I think you mean between Steam and Game Pass, right? It's on Game Pass for free. So try it out and see if you like it on Game Pass, then buy the Steam version, because all the real players are on Steam. Well, good. You should keep watching as much as you can, my brother. But if you cannot stay for too long, that's also okay. We don't mind. Like I said, I want to see people here of their own free will, just so we can give the Dauntless official Discord a heart attack. And the more upset that they get, the more that people dislike and be sad. Well, good. Good, let them all suffer. Their sorrow brings me great joy. I do. I mean, Mr. Fails buys viewership, Odo buys viewership, the rest of them are racists, horrifying individuals. Literally the only human being amongst the whole competitive crowd is Cosplay. And that's only because they're actually a nice person who's a decent human being. I've actually had a conversation with them. Well, good, Marcel. I'm glad you enjoy the show. Like I said, I might be a bit of a dick, but I'm a good dictator. All my pikes are disgusting, Kyle. You know it. They're all bellissimo. Ah, yes. Wild Hearts is drawing closer. I'm looking forward to it. Inform me on the day that it arrives, yes? I would love to get it. When is this build up? I don't know. We'll see how much support I get on my streams. Maybe if we get more support, I'll do it soon. Maybe. We shall see. We shall see. Darktide is PC only for now. There is going to be an Xbox release, but they are temporarily shelving it because what they want to do is they want to make sure the game is stable and fully ready for people to play. Currently, there are still many issues with the PC version, so that's why they've delayed the Xbox launch. So don't worry too much about it. If you're on Xbox, just be patient and keep up with my content, and you will be able to see when it gets an Xbox release. But yes, Darktide for the time being is PC only indeed, and it will likely remain that way for the near future. But they will be doing the Xbox release, so don't you worry. The time will come for everybody to enjoy it. But yeah, make sure if you're gonna get it and you're already a Game Pass subscriber, make sure you check the Game Pass version first. See if you genuinely like it. If you do, then feel free to grab the Steam version where I am. 7 p.m. your time. Good. We shall take a look at it tomorrow after work. And yay! Congratulations on getting a new job, Kyle. But stabilize yourself first. Before you donate, make sure that you take care of yourself. You know, all your bills, expenses paid, got a little bit saved away. And then after that, feel free to keep me alive. But congratulations on your new job. We wish you great success and prosperity in your future, Kyle. So that you can take care of me. But still, we wish you great success and prosperity. As we Chinese say, although it's not really the Lunar New Year, 恭喜发财. Or as the Hokkien people say, 花啦. Now, back to slaughtering. I can't read that, Daryl. Do I look like I can read that? Oh, okay. That I know. But, never mind. All he gets is the Kongsi part. He can have Kongsi Fatai. Why? Because Junkrat says it in Overwatch. Therefore, that is what he shall get. Take your time, buddy. Take your time. We'll be here. I look forward to it. I look forward to it, Kyle. Yes, exactly. I love Overwatch too, guys, but not enough people watch it. That's why I'm like focusing more on stabilizing first, because I want to get my revenue right. But I will be playing plenty of Overwatch 2 off stream with Kaz whenever I can. Why? Because that is important. Maybe some daytime streams as well. Oh, we shall see. We shall see. But they'll mostly be on Twitch because this month of February, right? Overwatch is going to be like mostly Twitch drops and stuff. Like there's going to be a lot of good stuff. So yeah. I foresee it. My nose is so irritated. Okay. Now then, quick ad break, and then we carry on. Well, I mean, technically, if you want to use potions, right, this build can use potions. Y'all want to see how crazy it gets with potions? I can do that. That's the best part about this build. I made it so you can slot in potions as well. Now you wish to see it with potions. Very well. I show it to you with potions. I am the darkness, I bring the thunder, I come from hell and I'll pull you under. I'll make you feel the wrath of my ways. I'll make it real. I'll be your end of days. Get some good sleep, buddy. Rest well. I am the darkness, I ring the thunder, I come from hell and I'll pull you under. I'll make you feel the wrath of my ways. I'll make it real. I'll be your end of days. Okay, here we go. Now, if y'all want to see this with potions, it is a very simple thing. Potions consumed. Boing, boing, boing. First, you get an easy early wound to maximize your damage, yeah? Then you spin, and 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 then things are dead. First behemoth down. On to the next. Come on. You've seen me and Shrewd play, Derek. This should not come as a surprise to you. The only reason I make my builds without Catalyst is so that players can enjoy them without having to look like a drug addict. You know? I'm sure many people in the Dauntless official prefer to consume their meth, but we prefer not to do that here. Now, same principle. Get yourself an early wound, and then spin. Okay, that's one down. Now we kill the other one. Don't run away. Ah, yes, that lovely early wound. And then we spin and spin and spin. And spin and spin and spin. I'm always funny, Derek. I am the funniest. How can your king not be entertaining? There you go. 1 potion for 2 sets. Actually, it wasn't just pure kindness. I do it purely for business purposes. You see, I want to make money. Making money means getting as many customers as possible, What do my customers need? My customers need builds that don't make them look like steroid addicts. Because although the Dauntless official people enjoy small PP syndrome, you know, I'm sure many people like to keep their length and girth. So that's why I construct big PP energy builds for everybody. But yes, video will come. Okay? As long as I keep getting more support for my Dauntless content. As long as people keep showing me love. My music gets played. You will have what you need, I promise you. Think of me as the Rumpelstiltskin of Dauntless. Magic has a price. And as long as my price is paid, I will provide the magic. After all, my particular field of expertise is in making and constructing deals. Oh, Lord. I amuse myself. Okay, on to the next. Oh, I do know Scotty Dog. I'm very excited for it. I am looking forward to their patch. Is the patch dropping tonight? Or is it tomorrow? I thought it was tomorrow. So tomorrow is definitely going to be a dark tide day. I'll be busy in the morning helping my dad, but after that, for sure. Oh shit! Went off the map. Oh well. Oh no, that's just, well, that's just normal advice. You see, a lot of people, they don't take care of themselves first. And actually, it is the kindness of others that I worry about, because the kindest people are the ones who always get taken advantage of first. That's why I always advise my people, take care of yourself first. I know how much you love and want to support me. But care for yourself first, make sure you're all good. Then you can take care of me till the end of my days. You see? It's all so that we all stay alive. Can't do anything if you're dead. So life is very important to me. After all, a king is nothing without his people, right? You mean you can be a king, but you'll be king of nothing. I mean, look at all these people on the leaderboard. Other than cosplay, they're all kings and queens of nothing. Yes, 56 subscribers. All the other people doing competitive Dauntless. That's all they've got. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. I don't want that. All right, you can't have it. You can't be a king without a kingdom. Doesn't exactly work. Oh, the thing's dead. Okay, great. Didn't even realize I killed it. Okay, Shrike, your turn next. You had a lot of fun watching the Pangar die. Now allow me to adjust to your attitude to life. La 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 la. Woo! Where's Coffee though? I hope his vacation went well. I haven't seen him since that day. Okay. Well, it's only 2% damage, but I'll take it. If it helps me finish a fight 2% faster. Now see, with potions, you can basically speedrun anything you like. It's up to you. But most people don't want to have to do that. They don't want to have to spam their potions. So that's why we give people options. Warpack, that's all red. Inside all right. That's something you gotta say down. I don't wanna hit. You got bad. I'm betting I'm in now. I got some swag down. Bring that head down. Sticking my bin all the way to the top. Over to the phone over. Didn't to leave the spot. People coming like, come on over. I'm streaming only on the for the Casanova. Okay, done mumble rapping to myself. Let's go. Come then, Eska. Oh, did I see a wound? Perfection. Oscar, now, boy. Come along. Don't be a cat. Come down here. Good lad. What a good little Urska. Come on. Do I listen to reggae? Rarely. Very rarely. And occasionally, if I do listen to Bob Marley. But I don't really favor reggae, to be fair. And insta-kill. To tell you. I look forward to it. I am excited to cover it tomorrow morning. I'll let my game update right now. I love the new format, first of all. Ooh. Will the update slow down my computer performance? Not at all, my friend. Not at all. There is some very good stuff in the patch notes. So, ladies and gents, I apologize. It looks like there will not be the Twin Suns build tonight. Twin Suns build will be tomorrow. Tonight, I am going to cover the patch notes for Darktide because there's a lot to be excited about. I just had a quick look through it. And I think it's going to make for some very, very fun things. There's still no crafting, but there will be more. There will be more. Okay, I cannot wait to try out all the new stuff. The Scab Gunner losing damage is really good. I'm actually quite happy with that. Those damnable Scab Gunners. Those were the... Scab Gunners were the ones with the shotgun, right? I hated those. No, wait, Scab Gunner is the one with the laser gun. Drag Gunner. Or Drag Shot Gunner, yeah. But still, 20% damage reduction is good. That is helpful. That is helpful. Oh, I'm excited to hop on right now. But I know I can't. So I'll be patient. I'll be patient. What's my level now? Oh, pretty good. Hang on, let me claim all my bounties first. Is any number paid out? Please, honey, make it go away. Committed, not a did it, but I get control of me. Yeah, I remember now. The ones with the miniguns. Still rather an irritation, but good. Good to know that they are dealt with. Okay, now 1 minute. Now I'm going to work on something else. that I've been requested for. We've reached 40 likes, by the way. Congratulations, ladies and gents. A new milestone has been reached today. I'm proud of that. Very proud of that. Okay. All that is left now would be this and perhaps perhaps. Are you thanking people on my behalf, Yardi? They are my royal subjects. You are my royal subjects. Know your place, peasant. Alright, come. I'm going to test this out in live combat after all. This is where the fun begins, no? Okay, Fury should be excellent. Do. You are forgiven for today. For today, I forgive you. But only for today. Let's go smack the toughest creature there is. Even in the toughest situations, it did well. That is despite my general weakness with the strikers. Okay. I can accept that. It has potential. It has very good potential. Oh lord, you trolls are so desperate. Goodbye. How sad, River. Even after all this time, you still can't forget me, can you? Most saddening. But I wish you well in your life. Well, no, actually I don't. But I figured the trolls would come back one day. Good to know their lord has come. Hop. Just a troll, Margin Kai, don't you worry about that. A troll who likes impersonating others. Very, very typical individual. Oh yes, of course. I live in his mind. It's like that song, you know? What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Except not as nice, you know? Slow, but workable. Yes, my dude is excited to see all the stuff, which is good. Very happy to see that. Oh dear. Easy enough. Tougher creature that way. You know, Kaz, I miss the times when those fools would create at least like 6 or 7 accounts. Now they give up after 1. Pathetic. Even their quality has dropped. But boring. They should give our nation a challenge at least. No. Although it may seem like it, no. This is just good old Iceborne. No fancy schmancy discipline here. Lady of typos, but I think I got the message. Well, if they ever did look in the mirror, that would be the day. I'd be very impressed. Nothing much so far, Alfonsi, but welcome. Welcome to the stream regardless. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yes, Mr. Cream Puff gave you a membership for 1 month. Thing, Kyle, is that some people are not skilled enough to use discipline, so they've been asking me, can I please make an Iceborne build? I said to them, of course. Of course. I can make anything in the world. So I'm creating it now and teasing it out. Maybe if I see enough love, I will give it to them. Maybe. We shall see. Right? I'm always willing to have a look. Well, I'm glad your cat is better, my dude. Always good. Where's this Ember main? Why is it so far away? There it is. Alright, come here, boy. Put out. I mean, as you can see, we have the quality. Ah, Hellion. We always have that absolute quality, you know? And it is that quality that I must deliver. The only big problem is that if the enemy uses very big hits, it can be a bit tough to lifesteal back in time. Assuming that they, because this build is like lower in terms of overall damage. But it's not. It's not in any way bad. It's just going to require some serious proper skill to play. Very good. See the damage numbers. Yeah, a bit tougher against high DPS enemies. Because they do tend to hit pretty hard. Once you do get a stagger, it's okay. I mean, used with potions, this would probably shatter most enemies. Acceptable. Okay, back at it again. I love how I've been Dude, guys, are you seeing this bug? What a bug. Guys, I'm attacking this Volumir right now, and my attacks are not hitting it. This is Dauntless quality, ladies and gents. This is absolutely awesome Dauntless quality. His attacks can hit me. I cannot hit him. I'm playing in a private hunt alone with nobody else. There you go. Dauntless quality. That's going in a YouTube short tonight. This shit is pathetic. Well, that killed my mood. I'm heading back to Ramsgate. Okay, back to Ramsgate we go. I'll run a quick ad break and then I will start dipping into some escalations. I'm gonna end the stream early, guys. I'm probably gonna end around 12:30 or so. I want to cover Darktide patch notes and then immediately head off to do other stuff. Yeah, Dauntless bugs are something next level, so I hope you guys will all join me on Darktide. I'm definitely going to be looking at tonight's patch and everything. After I look at the patch, it's going to be great. Besides, Darktide will value its players. The Darktide devs are working very hard, you know, to make stuff happen. So join us. Join us. Let's have some fun. He sniped me completely, Walt Diz. I'm very saddened. I'm very saddened. But it's okay. Even if I'm sad on the inside, you know, I'm still gonna beat all their asses. Again. Now, let me go and, actually... Yeah, I'm kind of excited about the changes. It's definitely, like, we definitely do need more players, but the only way they're ever going to get more players is if they introduce more content. And that is just what they have to do. Players are waiting for the content. Like, I expected a spike after this patch, but I'm not seeing the spike. I mean, I did see a slight increase, a slight climb, but this is no good. We need more. We need more. Oh, look at this fella, huh? Ah, damn. I calculated the timing wrong. Didn't calculate it wrong that time. Nothing wrong with playing with the US people, you know. I'm sure it'll be very, very helpful. But I want to see the player base grow. That's what I really want. And I firmly believe it can happen. I firmly believe it. All they're going to need is just a little bit of content, crafting to finally be out. And they are trying to communicate more. So that much I can respect. If they communicate more, they're willing to talk a bit more to their people, I said things will go well. At the very least, it seems they're on the right track for now. I mean, Dauntless itself as a game, alright, although the meta people might want you to believe otherwise, it took a long time to even get into the state that it is in. So, Dark Tide will be fine and dandy. Even the next game that I'm aiming for a partnership with, Synced, I actually think that they're gonna have a really good launch, but they're gonna very quickly, like, based on what I've seen of the gameplay, they're gonna very quickly sort of lose a bit of their player base, because I envision that once the people are mostly done with the PvE content and all that's left is PvP, they will lose all the hardcore PvEers, which makes up a huge fraction of any game's population, and usually they're the ones that only play if there is enough PvE content to keep them enticed. So that's gonna be a thing that a lot of games are going through right now. The only reason people are more annoyed with Dark Tide about it is because although it doesn't have a AAA price, it is considered a AAA game, and that's what they expected. But you know, I'll always say it. I do not firmly believe that I do not, you know, believe that it was entirely the devs' fault. It definitely seems like there was some investor influence. Hey, Dariverse, good to see you. The new headphones are great, buddy. Wayfinder, what is that? Tell me about it and I might be able to tell you if I'm hyped about it, because I don't recognize it just by name alone. Floating, floating, floating. I see. No, I haven't heard anything about it, but tell you what, Diz, I'm gonna ask you for a favor, right? Why don't you do me a favor? Could you actually, like, find out if they have a creator program for me? Hey, welcome, Creative Minds. If they have a creator program, like a partner program or whatever, well, let me know, and I will legit play this game just to get into their partner program. All right. So if that game comes with a partner program, if they're looking at hiring creator partners, you tell me. I will personally go there, play it, no matter what happens. I will play it and I'll get into their partner program. In fact, just today, I was approached by a small development company, asked if I would showcase their demo. I said, okay. Normally I do it for pay, but I was like, you know what? These guys were ballsy enough to email me. Okay, let's do a deal. So I'm going to be showcasing a new game later in the week as well. So yeah, Yes, you let me know if they got a partner program. If they got a partner program, I'll be there. I will be there. Guaranteed. I will be your partner for all your favorite games. As long as they got a partner program, I will be there. You can bet your ass on that. This year, the robot is going to seek partnerships with every single game that people want. Hell, if Wild Hearts ever has a partner program, y'all better tell me about it, alright? I'll be there. I'll be there on that shit. Actually, if Majin Kai is still here, I should ask him to look into that for me. Because he's been keeping up with Wild Hearts news while Miss Eve is incapacitated. So, I should actually ask Majin Kai to do that. I'll message him tomorrow if he's not still here. If Wild Hearts had a partner program, that'd be excellent. But then again, it's EA. It may not have a very open partner program. Ah, there's Majin Kai. Good. I mean, if they have one, I'll still apply though, don't get me wrong. It might be EA, but hey, if they have one, I'm down. Sorry about the sniffles, by the way. Allergies. Of course, my dude. Asian robot builds are always the best. I have never yet met content that I cannot break. That is what we're all about. Making the best possible content for the people. You know, I love how the tooltip advice is, I love how the tooltip advice is, you know, you need to wait for an opening with the Savades tax. It'll kill you by the time you wait for an opening. God damn, these guys don't even play their own game. Oh, I was being quiet? That's because I was momentarily breathing. And loading into the next area. How dare you even suggest the stream has ended, Lady Neo. Sounds like you need to be... I mean, I kind of gotta be nicer to the ladies, so I can't execute you like I would the other people, but you'll be subjected to some form of punishment at some point. It'll be light, but still. Can't let you get away with that. 1, 2. Okay. Not bad. Worked good. I don't know why my nose is so stuffy. Oof. Been a while since I've gotten this. But oh well. Yeah, I'll just have to live with it. Ah, the Truffles revives himself. From the darkness. How's your studying going, mi boyo? Are you procrastinating like a professional? Stab, stab, stab with my fists of fury. Yep. Enemy has been stabbed. Onward. Come on! Activate your stupid glider. Oh lord. Guess I'll have to go up a little higher. There we go. Yes, smack-a-dack-do. No, my karma breaker is about to run out. Damn it. And maintaining recycle with strikers is so easy. go. That makes a lot more sense. By the way, sorry guys, you have to put up with the sniffing for a bit. Okay, now let's test the Valimir again. Let's go see whether or not my attacks will go through it. Oh wow, we can actually hit it this time. Ah, yes. Just now we had premium Dauntless quality, you know? All the good, glorious stuff. Okay, oh, come on. There we go, gotta beat it. There we are. It truly is so easy to maintain recycle. Thanks at a full buff, you're dishing out quite a bit of damage. Actually nice. Okay, acceptable. Acceptable testing. Here we go. Name rewards. 25 coins. Excuse me. Crazy Bunny, you asked the same question on YouTube and I replied to your comment, so did you not check my reply to your comment? Because you should do that first. If you ever ask a question via comments, I always reply. So make sure you're always checking your comments, because if you don't, and you ask me the same question on stream, that's kind of very uncool of you. Alright? So did you not get my response on YouTube? Please check that first. Thank you. Because I am the only YouTuber that responds to every single comment I get within 24 hours unless I'm dead. So I ask for equal respect. I've seen Mira. I will be covering the patch notes video after this. You might want to make sure that your bell notifications are set to all, for my channel at least. That way, no matter what, you'll always get the notification info. But yeah, there are some potentially good things in the patch, but I'm not seeing a lot of people coming in. See, Mirror, like the first thing I always check is the Steam charts. Immediately after a patch drops, I always check the Steam charts, and I'm not seeing a spike. I'm seeing the usual rise, but not a spike. That's no good. See, the problem about T5s is that there's no real incentive to do them. That's the issue, because you don't really have a reason in particular to do them. It's just like it's a challenge if you want to, you know, like play with your friends or whatever. But I mean, as far as like normal standard challenging play goes, T4 is about it. But I do hope that people will queue for T5s, but I really want to see more people playing. That's the only thing. Oh, no problem, Musketeer. Make sure to support more Dauntless content if you want to see more. The more support I get, the more streams I'll do, and the more content I'll make. But that would only be for one region, Mirror. What about Oceania? And what about Europe? You see, because I don't believe... Look, yes, it is after a work day, but You know, I really don't believe I really don't believe at all that if people have an interest, right, they'll be playing all hours of the day, regardless of work, school, whatever. There's always that selection of neats that'll always be available, you see? So that's why I'm like, I want to see like a solid spike. Of course, I'll be keeping an eye on it throughout the next few days, and definitely I'm not going to rush to judgment because that'll be very stupid of me. But I am going to keep a close eye on it. I want to see the spikes. I want to see people spike up to really gauge whether or not people are going to be interested. Yeah, because the people that can play 24 hours a day should be playing it, you know, 24 hours a day. The problem is that the gameplay loop will get stale after a while. And they don't really have the incentive to go higher. So, yeah. And I think it's because, like, you and I are used to higher skill levels of gameplay, Massive Chills. But even I myself, I'll just speed run the T3s because they just, like, they are very, very straightforward and, like, I don't have to think. So if I'm doing weeklies, and right now they haven't fixed the weekly system yet, I think that is another reason why a lot of people do the lower difficulties, because getting a high difficulty game is good, but they don't have that much time to play, and the gameplay loop is boring enough that they don't want to be like playing the same thing over and over, so they end up like playing the lower difficulties more than the higher difficulties just to get their missions done. Oh, you say that, Mirai X, and look at how many people fail T3s still to this day. It's very, very amusing. People will always fail if given the chance. But the T4 and T5 players generally should be more skilled now because the only ones sticking around are the highly experienced ones. So I do hope that the numbers will spike. I want to see the numbers spike up. And I want more people to return, but we also need some new blood. Not just the returning players, but we need the new blood to pick it up as well. Which is why I'm hoping they have more stuff to incentivize that. Right now, that is my main thought process. Like, of course, I am going to come back, see all the new stuff. Like, I'm excited. But I want other people to be excited too. And in order to do that, I think that based on what I know of the overall trend right now, it's not looking good until they release an actual update, because you're gonna need a solid player base for people to feel incentivized to play. Huh, I've never actually had anyone try to vote kick. At least not that I know of. Maybe they vote kicked me in the past without me knowing. Maybe that's why I would suddenly get disconnected, you know? But we shall see. Like I said, I am very open-minded, but I'm also not a blind optimist. Well, T4s and T5s always run the risk of failure because of that. Hence why, again, a lot of people don't play them. Because if they're just speedrunning, like I say, I gotta do the stupid 25 missions. Okay. So my only option is to speedrun. Like, I'm literally forced to speedrun the highest possible difficulty. 1 second, Majin Kai. I just saw the creator program thing. Getting on board right now. Gonna send them straight to my YouTube channel. Okay. Events start today? No, that's tomorrow, I believe. Tomorrow. Okay. I have Majin Kai. I've requested to join the creator program for EA. If I can get a Wild Hearts partnership, I'd love that. Can't resist, can I? Thank you for the info, my friend. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'll be approved, but... Well, they've received my submission. I shoot my shot. Because I definitely wouldn't mind Wild Hearts. Yeah, go ahead and farm a lot. Make sure to be using an Asian robot build. Make your farming life easy. You're all good, Majin Kai. Thank you very much for the assist. I want every possible partnership under my belt. Everything. The world ends with me. And I will have it. I will have all of it in the palm of my hand. Crush it. Well, if they do end up viewing my channel, they're probably going to know that I'm aiming for... Alright, let's go finish this off. After that, I'm gonna go do my patch notes video for Dark Tide. Maybe a couple of shorts tonight. Punch, punch, punch. Oh, come on, Caraback. Ha, clapped him. Dude, this thing got stagger locked by level 15 strikers. Jesus. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Well, if they don't, I'm gonna personally tell them, give me this thing now. Because if you do, I guarantee you results. It's always good to work with the boba, you know? Fingers crossed, my dude. If I do, that'll be another level. I'm gonna be on a higher level. Oh dear. Spore struck Enderman. Aha, your part broke. Now clap. Broken. I wonder where Crazy Bunny went. I hope that they got their question answered. I hope they found the notification at least. I should probably check my... I did check my YouTube comments just to see whether or not they found the response. Hopefully they managed to find it. I should go double check up this actually. Not Shroud, do you mind? Yeah. Bit annoying because he has elemental resistance, but acceptable. Could have been lowest. Alright. Grab all of that. Let's see how well Reckoning does. I'm keen. Okay. First, I'm going to quickly bash the Charo. They do rotate around, and they may also come to the vault, but in general you have to buy the hunt pass, and it'll cost you about a tenner. Now, for like, honestly, it's up to you if you want to buy them. Like, we don't, like, I'm not gonna judge you if you do buy the hunt pass. Lord knows I've bought enough cosmetics, but what we are gonna say is that just know that if you do, that technically that money is supporting racism, because they do have racist partners that they continue to employ. And if you ever need proof of that, I'll happily show it to you. But like I said, that one we leave to, like, we don't judge them here. Like, if you do end up buying cosmetics to support the game or whatever, that's fine. Just know that that is also kind of what you're supporting, and just be aware of that. That's all we ask. But yeah, you have to look for the barbarian one. The barbarian hunt pass, if I'm not wrong, is the one that you're looking for. Yeah, like I said, I can happily show proof if you need, just so you know that I'm not talking shit. It is why we've all chosen to boycott the store completely. We don't want to give Dauntless any of our money because of the whole racism against Asians kind of thing. Oh yeah, that wasn't. And believe me, I spent so much. I've got so much killer cosmetics, like the Red King spear, all that. I've bought all that. Where is the vault? Okay, I'll show you how to access it. The vault is something that you access like every season. Okay, if you go to quests, bounties, and challenges, if under challenges, right, you will get these coins for doing your challenges, and you go to the reward cache. In the reward cache, you can get stuff from past seasons. This is like the free stuff, and these are free to keep. These are like cosmetics, emotes, whatever from past seasons that you can pick up. All right. But every season it's random what's in the vault. I don't know what they've got planned, but they've stopped designing new cosmetics ever since our boycott. I'd like to think that it's because they've run out of cash, but that's wishful thinking. Other than that, you can buy a hunt pass for 10 bucks or 10 to 20 bucks. I can't remember how much is the price now. Maybe they raised it. And that hunt pass will contain like the cosmetics from that particular season. But they rotate that as well, so I don't know when the barbarian one will be back in stock. But they basically do it so that they can, it's like fear of missing out tactics. They use FOMO tactics all the time to try and make you feel like, oh, if you don't buy this now, you're missing out, you know. But then I realized that that was just a way that they get people to spend. Back then we didn't mind because we were like, we really wanted to support the game, like we really believed in it. But once it came out that their partners like were allowed to be racist towards Asians, one was even allowed to, like, they even allowed people in the official Discord to threaten my parents. So yeah, it wasn't a very pleasant thing. So we all stopped spending. Yeah, you just gotta wait for it to rotate. I'm just gonna run through the patch notes, and then I might make some shorts, but I'm probably not gonna run any streams for the night. I'm gonna focus a lot on shorts though. Like, I'm gonna release a bunch of shorts. Well, Aiden, make sure you're using an Asian robot build, buddy. And if you're using an Asian robot build and you still died, buddy, you're not using the right build. Start with the easy builds. They'll help you. Mostly because they have Iceborne in them. Sadly, the bow and arrow will never come, Lady Neo, which is a sad thing. But yeah, you just got, like, coming back to the point, you just gotta wait for it to release. Then up to you, it's your decision whether you want to buy the hunt pass or not. In the past, though, they used to actually give all these cosmetics free with the hunt pass. And the hunt pass used to actually have some good value because you will actually like get your platinum back. So the hunt pass used to be amazing value for this game. Even when we boycotted the store, I actually told people, go ahead and buy the hunt pass if you want to. But now it's a total boycott because at the end of the day, they just want your money for, and they're not even like spending it on this game. They're spending it on developing their other games, which is absolutely sad. But that is how it is. That is how business is. For me, I will never support Phoenix Labs again for the rest of my life. Okay, well, as long as you got the easy build right, you can try a public Terra hunt. Go into the public Terra escalation and make sure you've got your fully power surge easy build, and you should be able to survive. Try not to solo it until your escalation level is at least level 10 to 15. Reason why is because your escalation level is tied directly to your power in the escalation. There are bonuses for it. Oops, sorry. This big lantern here, if you go here, and like for example my Terra escalation, thanks to it being level 25, if you hover over it, I'm getting at least 100 extra power, 100 extra defense. You see that? So that's a lot of extra power. And that can really, really change things for you. So until you have reached that particular level, you might not want to dip in too much. So yeah, make sure you raise your escalation levels first, or go in at 20. Zimbo, at 20 you need to reforge, dude. My advice to you is go study my video on everything about reforging. Reforge and keep leveling until you've power surged it. Even if you built the full easy build, right? You need to fully power surge it and have all the perks as well. Make sure all your cells are at +3. Make sure you fully power surge the build. This is so important. If you don't fully power surge the build, you will not be able to farm escalations effectively. So make sure your build is fully power surge, all cells +3. Then the next thing you do is go into escalations. So you have to keep leveling from 1 to 20. That is called reforging. Make sure you watch the video on everything about reforging. It'll explain the whole thing for you and what it does for you. Because you're going to need those Aether Hearts to power surge your equipment. You're going to need the first 10 levels of whatever weapon you're using, say the sword. You're going to need the first 10 levels to get your bonuses. Alright? And this weapon charge rate is actually a massive bonus for the sword. Hey, Mr. Death. It's good to see you all coming toward the end. Now, like I said, I do apologize. Today we'll be ending a bit early. Why are we ending early? Because I'll be covering the patch notes on Darktide really soon. And after that, I'll be making some shorts on Darktide. No problem, Zimbo. If you guys have any more questions, alright, you can always ask by commenting on my videos. I always answer within 24 hours, my dudes. So you ever need stuff, you don't always have to wait for a stream. You can comment on YouTube. Of course, attending stream, don't forget to like the stream. Like my content. The more you like my content, the more it pushes it up in the algorithm. So hit that like button. It's very, very important to do so. As for the heroic fire Charog and the epic drops, you need to break parts. The number one question I always get asked is, how do I get epic drops? The way to get epic drops is to break apart, because every time you break apart, you have it will roll a loot table and you have a chance to get an epic drop. That's something that's very important. So remember that. And that is basically how you will get all your epic stuff. So make sure you're breaking parts while killing the behemoth. If you just kill the behemoth, you only have one chance when the behemoth dies to get the epic drop, which is not ideal for you. You want more than that, right? So yeah, I hope that information helps you. Now, do we have any other questions that you wish to ask me? No problemo. There's always everything you ever need will always be on this channel. I absolutely guarantee it. There is nothing on this channel that you will find useless. We have all the stuff prepared and ready for you because we know how much you value information and how important it is for you guys to have accurate information. That's my quality guarantee. I might act like a king on stream. I might call y'all peasants. I might be a bit of a dictator. Get it, dictator? But at the end of the day, I promise solid information and only proper work done. That is my promise to all of you. Okay, so are there any other burning questions that you guys need to ask me right now before I go and shoot my videos and stuff? Well, listen, that's good. You are officially a part of the Robot Nation. Now make sure in future when you, like if you got a good job, you got some extra income, make sure you donate to support the channel if you can. But if you can't, that's okay. The best way to help me for free, in case you guys didn't know, all right, I'm going to say this. I'm going to ask all of you right now, follow me on Spotify, listen to my music on Spotify. One of the best ways that you can help me for free, like it's not going to cost you anything. I absolutely promise you. Just listen to my music on Spotify. My artist name is Siddhartha Chen. That's my real name. You go there, you go to Spotify, you listen to my tracks, you play my music. All of that helps tremendously. It really makes a huge difference to my life right now. So make sure you hit me on Spotify. All right, one of the best ways to help me for free. Other than that, I think you guys have been a wonderful audience. You guys have been fantastic overall. I really have no complaints. All right, so I'm gonna go wander off. All right, because I know you guys are amazing. I'm gonna go wander off now, and then I will go shoot some videos. All right, like I said, you got any other questions? Leave comments. I answer all comments within 24 hours, guaranteed. As long as it's a fresh comment on a video. So don't put your comment on somebody else's comment. Don't bother with that. Just leave a comment there, and I'll answer within 24 hours. Okay. Thank you all very much, and tomorrow is going to be a Dark Tide day. I want to see all of you there. Support Dark Tide. They deserve it. Get you later. I will see you wonderful souls on the next one.